Mr. Fauzi Cheong will turn 50 this year, while a national annuity plan called CPF Life to provide lifelong payouts to CPF members in their golden years has only just been proposed. Mr. Cheong has already been sold on the idea. With around $80,000 in his CPF account, Mr. Cheong intends to stick with CPF Life even though he has already bought a private annuity plan.
I've come across a lot of people who have drawn out their CPF and then quite sad cases, many of them, lost all their CPF money on shares, and then of course also some of them have gone, things that should not be said on, like left the family, For me, I think I'd rather have it on a gradual payment scheme, so at least I have something to fall back on, Hopefully I could live up to that age,
For Mr. Sukamar Vithi, who turns 49 this year, he may only have $22,000 in his CPF account now, but he figures he will meet the minimum $40,000 when he hits 55 to be automatically included in CPF Life. It was the flexibility of choosing when he gets his payouts that won the man over.
Flexible, very flexible. Depends on people how healthy they are staying.
Those with little funds in their CPF kitty were among those worried about a compulsory annuity program. But with today's announcement stating that these people will be given the choice to sign on to the program instead, may well allay some of those fears.
I think it makes most people happier, because if you are lower income, you're no longer forced to buy into the scheme, and you can also opt in. If you are higher income, you now have various options with refund, no refunds, take payout at 65, 70 or whatever. So I think it makes everybody happy. But I think the intention of having this exercise in the first place, in my view at least, was to focus on the lower income who may not have enough for retirement. So now if you exempt the lower income, then the problem is still there, it's not solved.
In fact, when the plan kicks in 5 years, 25% of active CPF members who are mostly from the lower income group will not be automatically included as their CPF amount is below $40,000. Indeed, the National Longevity Insurance Committee said initial groups of CPF Life participants will need more help to encourage them to opt into the program. One-off incentives and public education campaigns were suggested. In the meantime, what are the things Singaporeans should start thinking about before deciding which CPF Life option suits them?
The first decision they have to make now is whether they want a refundable or non-refundable option. First, do you have any dependents? If you don't, obviously you don't want a refund. Even if you have dependents, do you want to leave the refund to them? Will they be old enough to take care of themselves? These are some of the questions that Singaporeans can ask.
Tracy Swa, The Straits Times.